Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Troy Fullerton with Bilingual Barrier Busters. And yesterday I put up a video talking about breaking out of beginner's mode after somebody has learned all of the mechanics or basics of the grammar and developed a certain set of vocabulary. At some point, it becomes time to really reach beyond that and to go on into fluency. And I put up an idea about how to do that. You'll have to look at that video. But I've got another idea tonight that I want to talk about that I think really will bear some fruit for you. I know it has worked well for me. You're going to have conversations in Spanish in order to develop fluency. And at first, those conversations are going to be slow and halting. If you have a Spanish class, you might notice that your Spanish teacher, especially if you're beyond just the beginning stages, uses a lot of question and answer techniques. That's because by answering questions, it's causing you to have to put sentences together, conjugate verbs, come up with expressions and make them grammatically correct. And that's all good. It may be a little tedious, but it's all good. But there's something you can do on your own as you're having conversations with other people. You can take note of how they say things. Sometimes you're going to hear them say things that you're going to realize, now wait a minute, those are not the words we'd use to express that in English, but that's how we say it in Spanish. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're having a conversation and somebody feels like somebody else is stepping over the line and doing something that he or she shouldn't be doing because it is not his or her place. You might hear something like, "Ella no es la persona indicada para hacer eso." Now, in our English-speaking mind, we're thinking, she is not the indicated person to do that. Well, realize, what would we say in English? It's not her place to do it. See? That's just an example, and there's hundreds of such examples, where if you just pay attention, you can pick up on how to say things. Now, your job is to not only take note of that, but as soon as you can, find an excuse to use those expressions yourself, either in your writing or in your speech, because that way they become a part of you and become natural for you. Hopefully you're not telling too many people it is not their place to do something, but that was just an example. Like I said, there are hundreds of those. Just another idea for breaking out of beginner's mode.